thank you for speaking to this. I mean, I just found out about this art storefronts thing. Probably, I think I saw an ad on Facebook, and that's how I found it.
Awesome.
But it's like as artists, we're actually taught to rely on somebody else to sell our
I
stuff.
know, it's pathetic.
I
It's
was thinking
pathetic.
about this, and I'm like, that's what they do.
I know, 100%. Not only that, like all of you guys are, a great deal of you you've learned about the masters and you've learned art history and you've learned about the various different styles. Where the hell was the class on how you actually monetize your creative talents for a business that can feed you and your
Yes,
family? I never
I didn't
saw
get
that one
any
in the
of that in
syllabus in
college.
college.
Yeah,
No,
no,
that's
none of
literally why
that.
it's what we do, right? Like, there's so little practical information out there that actually
Yeah.
exists. And you know what's so funny is that pre-COVID, we never had any video sessions like this at all, like straight
Yeah.
up. We had like a podcast, we had our content marketing and everything else, and we sort of saw the writing on the wall when COVID hit. Like, we need to do more, we need to step up our game. So we
Yeah,
started
I wish I had
running.
seen you guys last year.
Yeah, so we started, but here's the point that I'm making. We started running these Zoom sessions like this for our customers, where we teach the various different things, we go over it, and then the mics get unmuted and everyone asks their questions, so we give advice, right? And so on these sessions, or the customer sessions, more or less the same, what we find, which is so insane, is like hundreds of people a week will stay on and watch the entire thing and not answer a single solitary question. And then not only will that happen, they keep coming back and back and back. And as much as I would love to say it's like because myself, my team are such sweet teachers, that's not what it is. Do you know what it is? There is such a paucity of business and marketing driven content that is actually teaching an artist or photographer how to grow their business. Where else do you go for this stuff? It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
exist.
No.
And oftentimes, if it does, it's some sort of a charlatan that's trying to sell you a BS course. Okay. And how
Mm-hmm.
do I know they're BS courses? Because I have 5,500 customers on my platform and I see who's selling, right? I know exactly who's selling from what traffic sources. And it's so funny because, like, that, I always liken it to, like, it's like we all lived in the same town, right? We all lived in the same town, and I worked at the bank, and everybody banked at the bank. Okay.
Mm.
And like your neighbor is out there driving around the brand new Mercedes, right? But I know that person has 37 cents in their bank account. Like, you BS artist, you are so full of it, what you're selling. Like, none of the nonsense out there works to grow an art or photography business. The good old fashioned hard work and marketing works, but no one wants to talk about that, right? Everyone wants to talk about the little shortcuts and this and that, and SEO, and Pinterest, and you can
Mm-hmm.
use Facebook ads, and all of it is nonsense. And so my point is, it's crazy how much this type of content resonates with artists and photographers on a regular basis, because it just doesn't exist. And to your point, you have been trained to have to rely on other people. It's not right. It's not fair.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I've been, one of those, I've been drawing and painting since I was a child.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was taught all different kinds of stuff through high school, college,
Yeah.
and then in life. I'm mainly a painter, but I do a bunch of other things. And I've shown and sold at sci-fi convention shows, abstract art in the gallery over
Mm-hmm.
here. I've created a deck of cards out of my work. So I've try to have something at like every level of a price point. But what I suck at is talking about my work
Yeah.
and doing the marketing.
Yeah.
So you're
You're,
100% on
you're
point.
not.
So I
Trust me.
guess I didn't
You're
have a
not the only
question.
one.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
say hi.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for checking out the Q&A. What if you have your own question? First, you can leave me a comment below on this YouTube video. I see them. I will respond. Number two, definitely encourage you to subscribe. It's very easy to do. There's some fancy motion graphics going across the screen now, but there's a subscribe button. There's a bell button. You'll know when we're live. You can come on and say, Patrick, I have a question, even from your YouTube app, which is super handy. And then the third is 3 times weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, free Zoom calls. We call them the Art Business Workshops. There's going to be a link directly below me in this description. You can sign up. They're free. You can come answer your question, which I'm sure will be awesome. And I will do my measure best to make sure my advice is slightly better than marginal. No, but in all seriousness, I'll take a crack at answering it. Thanks for checking out this video.